To Pro Hoops, the San Antonio Spurs hosted Utah today. San Antonio's Harrison Barnes donated $50,000 to the MLK Commission. Really awesome way to celebrate the holiday. On the court, Barnes had reason to celebrate that corner three. And speaking of threes, Victor Wembanyama drained a season-high 7 deep balls. Wemby was all about threes, so it's no surprise he finished with 33. The Spurs rolled to a third straight win, 123-110. My friend Corey Mose was at the game today and joins us with more.
On MLK Day, the San Antonio Spurs hosted the third worst team in the Western Conference, the Utah Jazz. And despite their record, the Spurs were still locked in for this game because last time these two teams faced off, the Jazz got the best of them. And so you could tell from the start of this matchup, the Spurs were not playing around. They won the first quarter by 8 points and never gave up the lead after that. Stephon Castle dropped 18 points, adding 8 assists as well. Dylan Harper looking great as well off the bench with 15 points. But of course, the main story from today was Victor Wembanyama. He was unstoppable, 33 points, 10 rebounds. It's fitting that he had that type of performance today because hours before tip-off, Wemby was named an NBA All-Star Game starter, making him the 7th player in franchise history with that accomplishment. But when we talked to Wemby after the game, he was more so proud of the fact that that accomplishment was the first one ever from his home country.
I was really happy to learn that I'm the first French guy to get that. So I'm proud of this.
There's not many guys in the history of the NBA that are all-stars, let alone all-star starters by their third year in the league. So as much as he is an anomaly in every sense of the word, like, he deserves it. He works his tail off every day.
Now, later on, we found out Wemby was actually tied with Anthony Edwards for that last starter spot. The tiebreaker was a fan vote, which Wemby won, so of course nod goes to Victor. But isn't that funny? Those two battled it out on this exact court on Saturday, and they battled it out for that last starter spot in the All-Star game. Now, next up for the Spurs is the Houston Rockets. They actually just hopped on a flight to go down to Houston just a couple hours ago, and so we'll see how they respond in the second half of a back-to-back. In San Antonio, I'm Corey Mose.